Welcome! We love our Slidebatch users, and we would like to offer you a free mini onboarding series to help you learn the functionalities within Slidebatch. Now, most users find the functionalities intuitive. However, this formal step-by-step process will help you maximize the power of Slidebatch for your personal and business needs. So let's start from the beginning. Here we are, a newly created media hub. We will refer to this as our home page. What you see here is a general media hub with our default settings. By the end of this video, you will have a beautifully branded media hub. Today, we're going to do 4 things. Set up your profile, including adding a picture. Set up your media hub, including the title and description. Select a theme, and also, my favorite, create a showcase and cover image. So let's get started. We're going to begin by setting up your profile. If you see over here, I already have my profile picture up, and it's not a picture of me, it's a picture of my dog, Belle. And the reason for that is I'm going to demonstrate how to use Slidebatch using my media hub, which is going to be branded all about Border Collies. So to change out the profile picture, just click on the pencil icon, click on uploading thumbnail, find the picture that best suits you for your profile, and click open. It takes a couple of seconds to process. Let's go ahead and wait for that. And voila, you have a profile picture. Here we go. So now there's a couple of other things you may want to edit here in your profile. So let's go to the red settings button at the center of the screen at the bottom. And that opens up a pop-up screen here where you can actually change your basic settings. I'm going to leave, my name as it is. My display name is going to be Belle. And let's enter these settings, the description. Okay. This is Belle, my beautiful, smart, sweet, loyal, driven, ball-obsessed, and a little crazy, almost human Border Collie. That's who the profile is about. I'm going to save it by clicking on the check mark. Do I want to show the profile picture? Yes. Then there are additional things you can add. I added in the website earlier. Of course, you can also add your Facebook page, Twitter page, LinkedIn page. Ignore the Google Plus for now. All right, let's close and refresh. So here's a summary of, here's a profile picture and a summary of who Belle is, and also a link to the website. And as I said before, you will also have links to your Facebook profile, Twitter pages, if you decide to add them in. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the hub. All right, we have just completed the profile setup, and now we're going to set up the media hub. To do that, you click in the center settings button at the lower end of the screen. And to set up the hub, we're going to put in our title. This is going to be all about Border Collies. That's what I choose to use as a demonstration. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more interesting than something like, I don't know, the mechanics of how a lawn sprinkler works. But let's just go with it. This is going to be about everything you need to know to raise a happy and healthy Border Collie. And you could make it a little bit more descriptive with extra detail, but for now, we'll just do this. Tags. Now, these tags are not hashtags. like you put in Twitter, they're actually keywords that'll be looked up if someone's trying to find your media hub. So of course I'm going to put in Border Collie, maybe even Border Collies plural, training, dogs, pets, and Border Collie sports, which is huge too. Then you can always change these tags. The remainder user engagement settings, we're just going to leave it as our default as yeses. Let's go ahead and close and refresh. And now you can see the title was added, the description of what this hub is going to be about. And now we're going to continue with my favorite part. Click on the settings button, lower center screen. We're going to do the showcase and cover image. So you have 3 ways of entering the showcase and cover image. One of them is by searching the web, by entering keywords. And I'm going to enter Border Collie eyes. I was playing with that a little earlier here. And I think that best represents what this media hub is going to be about. Now, as you're searching for the appropriate cover image, choose more of a rectangular picture as opposed to these right here, because these are going to stretch and look a little fuzzy. So I'm going to pick this one right here because this picture epitomizes the unique Border Collie eye. And I think it will capture and engage the audience that I'm looking to attract. So this is beautiful. But we have a couple other ways to enter our showcase and cover image. So now let's take a look at the stock images that are available. Here's our stock images. Again, they're just general. If you may or may want to use them. For example, let's say you are doing a media hub on baseball. Click on baseball. Close and refresh, and your Border Collie instantly changes into a baseball showcase. So this is just to show you how to use the stock images. Let's go back to settings, back to the showcase and cover image. So probably the best and clearest showcase would be uploading your custom. I'm going to go back to my images of my dog Belle. And I'm going to upload what I think catches her expression pretty well. That's this one. Sorry, that's just, I'm looking at her picture there, and it's exactly her personality. Close and refresh. And the baseball changes out to my custom picture of Belle. It's a little bit slow today. Of course, it's not cooperating with me. Let me go ahead and upload the custom again. I'll choose this one. Okay. It's right now the upload process has started. Let's close and refresh and wait for our showcase image to change to my Border Collie Belle. All right, so here we go. We have completed so far putting in our profile picture, profile information, media hub information, and displaying our showcase image. I think uploading your files is probably the best way to go about it. You have control over the clarity and definition of the showcase image. But we're not finished yet. Let's go back to settings. And let's take a look at the theme. Right now, the theme that I have is the default theme. These are slight variations from the default, except for the dark and the slate. So let me click on the dark theme just to show you the contrast. Close and refresh. Okay, so the dark theme really allows you to let the images that you have in your gallery just pop. A black background or the slightly lighter color, the slate theme, may also be something you may want to choose if you're a photographer, or if you just happen to have many images in your batch and or media hub that you would like to showcase. So I really like the default theme, however, for my specific purposes. So I'm going to go back to the settings button and change the theme back to the default theme and close and refresh. All right, so we have completed our branding, and looking forward to seeing you in the next set, which will include creating batches and a few how-tos regarding them.